Hello everyone, I am Int3r4ct, this is Dead Cells, welcome back. Let's keep doing some 3 boss cell runs. I think we're getting into a little bit of a groove here. That's a resetter right there. Getting into a little bit of a groove. Last episode we did get some, I think 2 more upgrades to S level, or was it like 1.5 to S level? That's another resetter. I want things that are at least upgraded to 2, which maybe I should work on. Maybe I should just go back to like 2 cell runs and upgrade things to 2. I might do that on a stream someday soon. Oh, man, because I hate resetting like this, just because everything's not upgraded at a base level. I think there are a few items that I'm never going to upgrade, like Spartan sandals. I'll never upgrade because it's just terrible. I don't even care. You know what, dude? Let's go. Curse sword. Doesn't even do that much damage. Yeah, there we go. That's curse sword right there, boys. And girls. If there are any girls that watch this. Or if there are any boys that watch this. Is there anyone that watches this? I will never know until I look at the YouTube stats and it tells me. Man, oh man. The joys of the 3 cell. I think I'm just gonna go to 2 cell. If I don't get something here, you know? Or maybe I should just be doing 3 cell runs and upgrading. Okay, that's better. I can at least work with that. Let's climb up. Frost Blast is probably something that I've underrated in the past. I've probably called it really bad or something like that. And it's probably decent. It's kind of like an ice bow type deal, you know, it just kind of CCs. I don't know actually how good it is in general, though. Apparently it can freeze people in the air, so that seems pretty good. So this is going to be the way to the old sewers, or toxic sewers, excuse me. Which means we're not going to actually want to go this way, but it could have a scroll and a shop and a... Why do we have no money? Oh my goodness gracious, what is that? Where did all my gold go? I'm pretty sure I died on the last run with... Maybe I forgot to pick up the gold when I reset. Oh, that would be so stupid. That would put me so far behind. Holy crap, I think I did. I think I forgot to pick up the gold one of the times. That's gonna... yeah, I'm gonna get punished for that one pretty heavily. Oh, by not being able to use shops and stuff. This is gonna be a train wreck. So strap in, I guess. We're going on a little journey. Oh boy. Going on a little journey called Holy Crap, Where's My Gold? I guess it's all in the wall. I actually wanted to test something there, but I messed up my opportunity to. So Frost Blast has a little bit bigger of a range than what it looks like. Wow, that was a very long dive. Show me a better range weapon. Yeah, okay. Nifty. Can't even really afford to reroll, so I guess we're kind of on the hope the chest has something good plan. That's not even remotely good. So that's a recycle. I will pick up a scroll because I need it. And I'm probably going to put it in tactics. Ooh, buddy. Gonna take out these... Come on now. Take out these casters right here. Probably actually take a point in brutality here for the damage. Oh, no. Yep. Well, that's what happens when you play like that, I guess. Man, oh man. I am so starved for gold right now. I apologize for this being just a god-awful start to a video. One of these days I'll get something decent. I need like just one decently upgraded weapon. Like, this is not it. Something that's at least upgraded to 2 or 3, I think is basically required. That's a requirement to do this. Obviously, if I was doing like I'm gonna use the basic sword only. See, there you go, perfect, right there. Beautiful. Look at that. 2 weapons that are decently upgraded. Ow. Okay. I think they weirdly, like, ooh boy, put a limiter on how much damage you can actually take from these first few enemies. Like, I don't think they can kill you. I think most of their attacks just knock you to 1 HP. Which is, like, really weird, right? That they would, like, restrict it like that. Alright, rally up a little bit there. That's not where I want to be jumping down to, but I guess I'll take this opportunity to get some tiny amounts of gold. We are not in a great position here. I don't know what we did to screw ourselves up this badly. But we are being punished for something, man, that's for sure. Okay, ceiling turret. Good pickup. Good pickup. This is definitely a run that I can roll with. Not saying I threw the other runs away. I tried. I really did. Maybe not as much as, I could have, but I did give it an attempt. I didn't just hit reset on some of them. Yeah, we're gonna avoid that combat. Okay, yeah. As I say that we're going to avoid that combat, I start actually engaging in that combat, but, reasons and stuff. I need water, man. Got something in my throat. Make sure to mute it so you don't hear me coughing up a lung. Alright, cake is nice. I just tried to use my secondary like it was an ice bow. Before realizing it is not in fact an ice bow. What do we have up there? Phaser 1, not even gonna go for it. These guys are just gonna get in my way, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Is this better than the balanced blade? I don't think so. I know the balanced blade's moveset a little bit better. This is just a dead end. Why am I down here? I know the balanced blade's moveset a little bit better, so I'm gonna stick with it. Plus, it's actually pretty good at stunning. Could you use... Honestly, I'm just gonna take the turret. I don't have the money to be re-rolling right now. I feel awful that I'm like so low on money. I need to be taking points in survival as well. This run's gonna be a tough one, for sure, to make all the way. Because we don't have that cushion of, you don't have anything for me. We don't have that cushion of gold that we normally do to fall back on, to like reroll shops and be like, well, can you hook me up with something that doesn't suck? Thanks. Let me reroll through all these items that I don't have upgraded and find the ones that I do. But I think with this build, if we can replace the ceiling turret with something that actually works against the boss, I could see myself getting an incomplete 1 kill with these items right now. And I'm so desperate for gold that I'm going to make this climb that I haven't made in hopefully a few episodes. Because it's awful. But it is worth 700 gold. Because I am that desperate. Yeah, those are going nowhere. This extra damage to stun targets is pretty good. Oh, dearie me. Well, thank you, ceiling turrets. I appreciate the help. This thing does like no damage. I don't really, yeah, I'm not very equipped for fighting anything in this area. Why did I do that? That was silly. Oh well. Yeah, you can go through those if you didn't already know that. That was dumb. He sniped me. Okay. Well, kudos, my friend. You've obtained god level status. Alright, points in survival now. Give me something good, man. Alright, chest. Could be something good. It's a little bit of HP. And a little bit of gold. So I guess it's kind of actually what I'm in the market for. Although a better weapon would help out quite a lot. Yep. That's about right. Well, this is boy oh boy. I'm this desperate, huh? Okay, well. I guess I am this desperate. We will take it. I think we'll stick with the one that poisons because it's more useful by itself. Are you kidding me with this? This game hates me, I swear. It loves to give me cursed chests and then areas with traps right afterwards. No, yeah, okay. This is just terrible. This is god-awful. Okay. That's just, yeah, I'm not on tilt, per se. I'm going to 2. I'm going to 2 cell. I think I need more things upgraded to 1 and 2 level. Like, I can't keep doing these runs with these things that are like unupgraded on 3 cell. I just need more Foundry progress is what it comes down to. Swarm of biters from a broadsword, that's phenomenal. Whoop. I thought I was gonna have my invincibility for that. An extra scroll is very good, thank you. I think I will take the... Ooh, not like that, buddy. Let's calm it down a little bit. I'll take the frost crossbow over the shield. Show me a good melee weapon. No? Okay. That's fine. You don't have to show me a good melee weapon. My apologies if you wanted to see 3 cell runs. I just don't think I have the... Do not dare break that cursed door open, you little jerks. I don't think I'm equipped for it at the moment. I think that we might need to just do either some off-camera grinding or some streams of me just grinding or something. But we need to get back into a position where we can actually do things. Because right now we're not in the best position for progressing. Just because so many things are unupgraded. We have, what, like maybe 4 or 5 things that are even... Well, 4 or 5 things that are at S tier. But things that are at level 2 is even... It's more than 2. But it's not a great number. That was really stupid. I think 3 cell is just too punishing for not having enough Foundry progress. I'm not saying it's too punishing in general. I like the way it's balanced, the difficulty. I just think for my current Foundry progress, it's not where it needs to be. There you go. I actually got the Denial Wave to do its magical thing, and it still wasn't that great. Hello? There we go, okay. Yeah, I got, ooh, tinted wall. Alright, so we're getting our gold back, which is a good step. Stop, just go away, caster. Go away, please. It's just, it's so underwhelming what Denial Wave does. It just seems extremely underwhelming. Like, yeah, I knocked it back into a wall. It does triple damage. But its damage isn't great anyways, probably because it's not upgraded. What is happening right now? It's these jerks right here, man. I guess it does knock back projectiles, doesn't it? It looked like it did. Did it not? Am I going crazy? Hold on, let me test this. It does, so it knocks back projectiles. So it actually does have some of a use, somewhat of a use, I should say. Let's just move on to Promenade. If there's a shop there, it'll be better than the shop here. I think with what I currently have, it's good enough. It's nothing phenomenal, but it's good enough. So we definitely want to take the HP, because we're not completely out of health refills, but we're limited on health refills. I think in 3-cell you're allotted like 1 per boss fight. Like before the boss fight it gives you an extra 1. I'm not gonna go all the way this time because I'm not that desperate for gold anymore. Okay, yeah, well, you have a nice day too, sir. Hope that you enjoy your life. I'm not playing so hot right now. Woo. Please help me. Please help. I can't play the game, the video game. This is gonna be an awful episode, dude. Just awful, like, just terrible. Beyond abysmal. Probably worse than the ones where the audio didn't even work properly. That's not even possible. The first 4 episodes, I didn't know that you needed to do OpenGL to be able to record your voice properly in OBS. So there's a bunch of just static noise, garbage, nonsense all over it. Nothing can actually be worse than that, but I can make jokes that it's worse than that. Nothing will ever actually top the poor quality of those videos. Unless NL starts playing. Got him, am I right, boys? Anyways, all jokes about people who don't even know I exist aside. Self-deprecating humor still in, probably. I don't think it ever goes out of fashion. I think that's one of those types of humor that like transcends time, because for some reason people enjoy laughing at others' misery. Which is a terrible thing to say, sure, but it's true. There are entire comedians that have made careers off of it. Was it Andy Kaufman, I think? Richard Lewis, another famous example. Of doing the self-deprecating humor thing. And being successful. Let me get rid of this. These weeb boots are pretty good. Let's look for a better ranged weapon. Look at that one. That one's pretty good, I think. I don't know. I'm new to this game. Is the ice bow any good? Yes, the ice bow is insane. In its current state. I mean, maybe a patch will come out to balance it. I hope so, but at the same time, it will increase the difficulty of this game quite a lot. I think they could probably just like add diminishing returns or something. Like some of the bosses already have DR on Frost, and some of the enemies do as well. But I think if they like baselined it, it might make it a little more balanced. Although I don't know, they don't do any damage, they're kind of just there for CC. And it looks like Chain CC, or at least it feels like Chain CC has kind of already been nerfed. A slight amount. I have way too many points in tactics right now. But that's because of the ice bow. It feels like it's been balanced out, but at the same time, I can't really tell. I don't know why it takes so long to roll into that twice. So there you go, there's a heal for basically nothing. Pretty much no reason at all. And I'm back to having a small little bank of gold to work with. Hello, loading screen. I'm gonna just grab this easy one. There we go, 700. And our goal here is basically just to get everything to a base level, have some entertaining commentary, hopefully. Probably not, though. I don't know, I don't have like a topic to talk about, you know? That's the thing, I'm bad at, I wouldn't say I'm bad at it. Not the best at like improvising topics of conversation. I'm bad at small talk, that's for sure. Guess we can talk about that. My joyous life of mental health issues. That's what everyone wants to hear about, right? Mental health issues. I don't know, mental health is like... I'm not gonna say looked down upon. It's not viewed in like a positive light. Like getting help and whatnot, you know, people view it as like... Some people view it as like being weak, some people are just like, well, you know, that's for... Other people have depression, I don't have depression, I'm just sad. And I'm like, well, you could have depression, or you could just be sad. Either one is possible. And I think both, you know, warrant some amount of seeking help. Whether it's just, you know, through the comfort of a friend, or if you're just sad or whatever. Through the comfort of a friend, or maybe a professional. You don't know. I think there's a stigma that we need to work on removing of people. The way that people view mental health. It's my little soapbox for the episode. Just pure entertaining commentary right here. At youtube.com/ some long channel name, because I'm not a big enough person to have my actual... I'm pretty sure if you actually type in interact, it takes you here, but I think they got rid of like actual channel names a while ago. Not just for smaller people, but for everyone. I do think I like the Assassin's Dagger better than the Hayabusas. The weeby boots. The weeb boots, if you want to call them that. I know some people call them the weeb boots. Oh, it unlocks secrets for you. Oh, how nice. Thank you, Aura of Laceration. Alright, so we stomp to get that guy. Ooh, let me up, please. This actually has a really good fix of doing extra damage when you crit, which is pretty easy with it because the crit requirement is just stand behind the enemy. Hey look, another one. This one gives you a Sword of Biters and has an extra damage against frozen targets. Wait, is that actually lower level? Ooh, it is. But I think it's better still. It's one level lower, but the affixes are just phenomenal. That was stupid of me. Obviously, the critical thing doesn't work against some enemies because, like, those training dummies don't have a back. For some reason. I guess because they're training dummies? I don't know their actual name. I could probably look it up in, like, the bestiary. I'm pretty sure a bestiary exists. But I just, you know, I just call things whatever I call them. When they spawn as elites, you actually get to see their name. So I typically take that time to learn some things' names. But like, I don't know what the Mushroom Man is called. I'm pretty sure it's like Spiker or something. I think Mushroom Man's a much better name. I think that we want... let's go with something tactic, something brutality based. Extra damage after taking damage. Because I'm not perfect. I take damage. You know, I'm a human being, a real human being. I've been known to take damage on occasion. I hope you've stuck with this episode, because it's gotten much better. I know the first bit of it was a garbage fire. Maybe that's what you're here for. Watch Interact's Garbage Fire Adventures. In which case, you're welcome, I guess. That dog needs to stop. Apologies for the dogs, as always. Well, it's just the one dog at the moment. The other one might join in, but... he might not. He's a good boy. He's my little guy. Little Hugo dog. He has a little bed that he sleeps in under my desk that he loves to be in. Holy mother of God, why? This is just god-awful. Oh boy, get out of there. Did I kill them all? Oh no, oh no! This was 3 cell, I'd be dead. Like, this guy doesn't have a back either. I guess because he doesn't actually turn to any specific direction. Which makes sense. Explosive crossbow. I still don't really know how to drop through multiples of those at a time. I should probably figure that out, because I'm pretty sure the method exists. Maybe I just hold A? No. Maybe I just tap A. Maybe I don't... That was dumb. I don't know how to go through multiples at a time. I guess comment if you can tell me how to do it. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can go through multiple platforms at one time. Wow, I let him hit me. And by that I mean, yeah, I let him hit me. I'm not scared. I didn't mean to get hit. I hate you. And everything you stand for. Huh. How did that not hit that guy? Questions I wonder. Keeps me up at night, you know? Do you have anything that actually keeps you... Do people actually have things that keep them up at night? Like, I guess if I was like... I don't know. The CEO of a tobacco company. It might keep me up at night that I sell cigarettes. And I know that they're harmful to people. but we like play it off like, oh no, they're fun, they're not harmful. I mean, if you smoke and you don't know that it's harmful, come on, dude, what are you living in like the 40s? But like, I guess I just, maybe I'm just too like nice of a guy. I don't mean that to be like, oh, I'm a nice guy, I'm a lady. I don't mean it in that way. I don't need to pick up women. Like, I don't know, maybe I just don't do anything that could keep me up at night, or maybe I just lack any moral fiber to care. It could be either. I don't know why I'm re-rolling for a melee weapon when I already have a pretty good one. Probably because I want to waste my gold and screw over my next run. Oh, is there anything that keeps you up at night? Maybe like, I guess like tests and stuff when I was younger and in high school or college. Like that would sometimes I'd be like, man, you know, I'm not sure if I studied enough, studied the right stuff. Oh boy, am I gonna fail. It didn't really keep me up at night though. I never really had trouble sleeping, which I think is a blessing for me. Glad I took that trait when I was making my character sheet. You know what I mean. Does anyone else play D&D here, boys? You know, yeah. Fantasy role-playing games. Pen and paper. Well, Baldur's Gate 2. Planescape Torment. Anyone? Heard of these extremely popular games? CRPGs? I've been meaning to play a CRPG on this channel for a while. I just don't know which one to play. I never played Planescape, so it might be that one. Although I did like Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter a lot. I don't know. I might play through Planescape. It's a pretty old game, so I might have some difficulties with it. Also, it's like, it's a CRPG, so I probably will have to use a walkthrough because I'll have no idea where to go. And I just don't know if CRPGs are like the kind of thing that you would want, people would even want to watch. Why am I wasting all my gold? I don't know if a CRPG series would be very entertaining. I know when NL did Divinity, people like yelled at him a lot. I was one of those people, by the way, just so we're aware. Because he did play it, you know, I guess it's not like he played it wrong, because there's not really any way to play things wrong. He skipped a lot of dialogue, and there were some basic flaws with the way that he executed certain things, such as not changing his equipment at all, which is like the foundation of RPGs, is that you upgrade your equipment. I don't know, so I don't know if it would be like that kind of thing, or if it would be something I would enjoy doing. I don't know, comments if you want to about whether you'd want to watch me play through super old CRPGs. I think there's a more modernized edition. I don't know if it's any good, but I think it updates like the graphics and the UI and stuff. Because I know I have my old copy of Neverwinter Nights somewhere on a bookshelf in my room. I'd have to look for it, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't run on Windows 7, because obviously it was made in like the freaking 90s. I don't think it was made in the 90s. The original Neverwinter might have been made in the 90s. I'm pretty sure Neverwinter Nights 2 was in the 2000s though. I don't really want Twin Airs. Oh boy, I have to go through the traps again. But I mean, I've never really played things because they were popular on this channel. I mean, you could tell that if you go back and look through the like 80 plus episodes of Final Fantasy X that I played through, like a million years too late. Like the remaster came out in like 2013, 2014, and I was playing it in 2017. Like 3 or 4 years too late. But I played it because I liked it, and that's what I do. I play things that I enjoy. And I do stuff that I enjoy, and I just don't really care. Which I think is a good outlook to have. Just do things that you enjoy. Maybe a cooldown reduction. Aura of Laceration has like a really, really, really long cooldown. I think that's a good philosophy for life. Just do things you enjoy. Don't let others influence you too much and tell you that you shouldn't do things that you enjoy. Unless you enjoy, like, you know, things that are extremely illegal. Like, just straight up murdering people. Don't be a serial killer. Dexter's a cool TV show and all, except for, like, you know, the last few seasons. They should have ended it when, you know, Trinity did the thing at the end of the Trinity season. That should have been the end of it. That would have been like a perfect ending. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I've talked about it a lot in general conversations with people about that show. If they'd ended it on, what was it, like season 4 or season 5, that season finale was like the perfect stopping point. And it felt like it was even written to be the stopping point. And then it was just, it fell into the this show is too popular syndrome. We need to make more of it because we need to make money. Who discovered a secret where? What? Oh, okay. Thank you, biters. I hate it when shows do that. If we're getting back to me rambling about things while playing Dead Cells. I hate when shows go past when they should. Popular example, another show that I enjoy that did that is Lost. Lost had way too many seasons, man. That show should have been over and done with a long time before it ended. Like, they made it off, I mean, spoilers if you haven't seen Lost, I guess. I'll wait for you to click away. If you haven't seen Lost by now, where were you in the early 2000s, my dude? That show was the hotness. Like, once they made it off the island, like, the first time, they should have been like, okay, yeah, let's not go back. Not been like, Kate, we have to go back. Like, dude, just live your life, okay? Don't go back. It's a terrible idea. You literally, like, crashed a plane and had a bunch of people die, and you want to go back. You're insane, Jack. The man lost his mind. Although he did have a pretty cool beard when he said that line. So I guess we can give him a pass. Although, can we give him a pass just for having a cool beard? I don't know. Or on the subject of cool things for me to just randomly ramble about. If you like horror films, horror? I think I said it right. Maybe I said it wrong. I don't know. Make fun of me if I said it wrong. If you like horror films, recommendation for you, a little indie film. Probably actually haven't heard of. And I'm not saying that in a smug hipster way. Creep and Creep 2. And I believe they're coming out with Creep 3 eventually. Actually pretty good. It's like found footage horror, which I know is not everyone's thing. But the actor in it is really good. I believe he acts and like directs or produces or something. But he's really good at his role, man. Don't want to hit him in the back because that's an armadillo boy. An armadillo. So yeah, check. I believe it's on Netflix. Creep 1 and Creep 2. I would definitely check it out. It's worth a watch, for sure. Let's take this one. We need some kind of skill. We're just like lacking a skill. Then we need to go this way. Definitely worth a check. Checking it out. A watch probably is a better way of putting that. Don't. Well, you know, I kind of had to, I guess. Show guy was gonna hit me if I didn't. I'm trying to remember the guy's name who plays the dude, but I can't remember it, so I'm very sorry. I know that he's been in a lot of other. Oh, he's the no, he's not the guy from. He was in the League, I think. Which is a comedy show about people who play fantasy football. Pretty good TV show, actually. Worth a watch. I don't know if you've heard of this show as well, while we're recommending television shows. This show called Curb Your Enthusiasm. Made by the guy who did Seinfeld, you know, Larry David. Maybe you've heard of Seinfeld as well. Pretty good TV show. Seinfeld is one of those shows I think that's like not for everyone. I don't mean that in a bad way, like, well, if you don't like Seinfeld, you just don't understand the genius of Larry David. I think Larry David is definitely not for everyone. If you don't like his kind of humor, he's probably just extremely, like, abrasive. And you're like, why is he doing these things? I think Curb for me was a lot of, like, I don't use this term lightly, because the internet has ruined it, but it's almost like cringe humor, if that makes sense, where you, like, he does things and you're like, oh, yeah. Did he really just do that? Or, like, did that really just happen? Did that misunderstanding happen? So there you go, there's some recommendations in case you haven't seen them. Movies and TV to watch of all genres, not for all ages. Most of them are fairly mature, for sure, so don't watch them with your small children if you have them. I would like to not be getting mauled to death by these things. Give me your pattern, you jerk. Come on, where's your pattern? So there you go, check out some of those TV shows, movies, whatever. Get back to me, tell me how you feel about them. If you're a weeb and you want anime recommendations, you can just check out my anime list. I probably don't have that in the description of this video, or of any video, because why would I put my anime list in my YouTube stuff? It's a recipe for disaster. But I think my name was actually taken. There's no. So here's a weird story. No, I'll save that weird story for another time. That's like a full video kind of story. And this video's already gone long enough. I need to beat this run. Or this run beats me. That's a food vendor, wow. That's not what I wanted. Hey, Blackbridge, please. I would like to upgrade things at the Foundry. Yeah, I don't know why I keep checking with that guy. He never has anything for me. But I keep being like, oh, you got something, buddy? Something for me to put these cells into? No, he does not have anything. Stop. This is gonna be a tough fight. Because I don't have a turret. And I'm a cheesy boy who cheeses things with turrets. I also have, like, no points in brutality. Ow. Yeah, I can do that too, jerk. Look at me, huh? Yeah, what are you gonna do now? You little incomplete one? You're not even complete. Ha, nerd. Not being complete in 2018, lol. Am I right, boys? Am I right, fellow 9gaggers? What am I even doing with this video right now? This video is just a train wreck in every sense of the word. The commentary is awful. The play is awful. Jokes are awful. It's just awful. Please stop. I think I've just lost my mind is what's happened here. You've witnessed a man lose his sanity live on, not live actually, but on a YouTube video. It's because YouTube took away my money. Wasn't making any money anyways, dude. Alright, Yeah, so we need to upgrade some things to +2. Blood Sword is pretty good, I think. Cursed Sword. That's a pretty good joke. I think the 2 shields that we want to have upgraded are upgraded, so we're gonna avoid those. Let's see. I don't think we're gonna worry about ranged weapons. I think we're gonna worry about melee weapons. So what would we want to be using? Balance Blade is already upgraded. I think Blood Sword. We're gonna put some points in the old Blood Sword. And then we'll start working on Torch again, I guess. For the memes. So is this better than what we have? I believe it is. Yeah. Goodbye, Assassin's Blade. You have served me well. Mutations? No, thank you. I'm gonna do a bold move here and go to this area that I hate. Because I haven't been there in a while. And yeah. I can't even remember what that story that I was going to tell, that I'm not going to tell on this video even is anymore. That's how great my short-term memory is. Wow, that was quite a fight there. Oh, goodness gracious. Why did the... Oh, shoot. Stop. Help. Okay, I'm taking some bad damage here. Hate these leech boys. Alright, we got through them. I don't think I made the time. Yeah, okay. Let's just leave then. The door of shame. I completely forgot I even had an ice bow. That's... No, don't... Just honestly take me at this point, dude. Just honestly end this run. This run is bad and it should feel bad. Actually, I'm bad and I should feel bad, but same deal. I'm just gonna mash this X button as hard as humanly possible and hope that I win. That should be the description of the Blood Sword. Mash the X button as hard as you can and maybe you'll win. It's a pretty apt description of the Blood Sword. Meat Grinder. Better than Aura of Laceration. Where's the Vape Master? Wow, that's a lot of kamikazes. Please help. Please, I don't want to be kamikazed. Oh no, what have I done? Alright, where are my keys, boys? No, don't take that damage. Okay, good. I didn't take the damage. I'm not trying to throw this run. It may look like I am. This is gonna be a cursed chest, isn't it? Hey, it's not a cursed chest. Would you look at that? In fact, it's a little tonic for my usage. Ooh, thank you, tonic. Give me that little bit of HP. I actually need to kill these guys for a blueprint, so I'm gonna go back and kill them. Ow. Please drop the blueprint. Blueprint me, please. Yes, I am looking for a blueprint. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's the sound of the Blood Sword putting in its work. Okay, this is gonna be a little iffy here. Oh my goodness, there are so many cannonball boys. Please stop. Please stop. Help. 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 Oh my goodness, I don't have the key. Oh, there's the key door. Derp. Don't let the kamikazes kill you. Come on. What kind of an end would that be? Letting kamikazes kill you. I'd really like a blueprint from you. I believe these samurai boys I need blueprints from as well. I need a lot of blueprints. Well, I only need like 5, but it feels like a lot because I can never get them to drop. So we're gonna do the super secret special tactic. Ooh, sweet, a scroll that I would have never picked up. Nice. Okay, that was stupid. Where's my way up? Oh boy, it's through these guys. Ow. Don't kill me, please. Wait, why am I saving my flasks? I'm not on 3-cell. I've been playing like I was on 3-cell for a while here. Being like, oh, I can't use these flasks. I'm so low, though. I would love to use them, but I just can't. Alright, so we're gonna skip the key. I'm gonna take so much damage from these things. Because I'm just not good at avoiding them, apparently. Where's my vape nation? Don't stun me and kill me with kamikazes, please. That's not... What in the world? What was that? That's an elite captain. Pirate captain. Please don't. Please don't. You don't understand. My wife and child. Did I just roll into his attack? What am I doing? Okay. So that's one more survival. Yippee. Okay, my ceiling turret does nothing here. Just like Sagaggles. So they do nothing. Memes, am I right? This is just, what even is this episode? I think ever since I went to the graveyard and got that shovel pattern and then lost it because I'm an idiot, I've just been on tilt. That actually made me stop playing the game for a bit. Like, no joke. I legitimately just, like, stopped playing for like a week. I was that on tilt about it. Because I want that shovel so badly, dude. It's such a cool item. And then I just lost it due to, like, pure unadulterated stupidity. What you got for me in here, buddy? Yeah, melee weapons. I'll reroll some melee weapons. Yeah. Look at that. There we go. Perfect. Now this run just got 7,000 times easier. Although I've put so many points in brutality, I've made a terrible mistake. Although I guess I do have a brutality. Oh boy. I do have a brutality based mutation, that's what they're called. This is an exit? What? Where does this exit to? Oh, this is like the exit. I see. Sepulchre. Sure, man. Let's go there. What could possibly go wrong? Everything could possibly go wrong. Alright. Gotta make a little memo there, sorry. Do I need to reset? Yeah, well, I think I should. I think I want cooldown reduction, damage near deployed skill, and then the healing. Although the healing could be not as good as I think it is because we have health flasks because we're on 2-cell. Or are we on 1-cell? I think we're on 1-cell. I don't even... Okay, I've spent all of my gold. Perfection. Almost made the timed door. Interesting. So my weapon does more damage when I'm at max HP, so if we could stay at max HP. That would probably be pretty good. I say as I almost get tagged up by these. There's 2 casters up there. Wow, you guys are jerks. Am I gonna start suffocating? I'm getting close. Look at these fancy moves, man. Look at these moves! Ooh. It's just, it's so bad, I don't even know what to talk about. Guess I can talk about how bad this run is. Yeah, you remember the first half of this video? Oh man. It makes me want to edit it out, but I'm not going to because, you know, it's that pure experience of just agony from me just being awful at this game. I don't have a key. Where is the crypt key? I'm about to suffocate. I know that's probably not what it's called, but that's what I call it. Traps up here? Please have light. Thank you. Praise the sun. This is an awful idea. Let's do it. Inquisitor is what these guys are called, huh? I like there's one sniping me from up there while I try and fight this one. That's real cutesy. Freaking jerk. Get out of here. Oh, there's another one trying to snipe me. How adorable. These guys are terrible. Give me the light, please. Thank you. There's so many enemies, even on just one cell. So these samurai boys, I think I still need a pattern from. If you're wondering why I'm doing so much actual killing here, instead of just skipping out on these things, because it's way better to skip in this area. It's way better to avoid combat so you don't suffocate. Where's a key, though? Come on, man. Hello. Yep, thank you. I would like to get my movement tech done properly. Thank you very much. Alright, so there's one key. And the door was down here. Oh, it's gonna be terrible for backtracking. What's over here, actually? I must know. A shop. Perfect. I need a heavy turret, probably, before the... Well, I actually probably don't need a heavy turret before the boss, but I would like one. It's probably more accurate. Toxic Cloud. I'm gonna take it over Meat Grinder, because it gives me reduced damage taken. Which is pretty super good, I would say. Alright, the traps. They are anime memes traps. Whoa, buddy. Speaking of anime, I don't think I'm gonna end that sentence. I think it's in my best interest to not end that sentence. Not for any particular reason. I just don't think that sentence leads to anywhere good. I mean, I guess I could be like, you should watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, or read it. Alternatively, I would suggest that you go to a site called bato.to, but that guy's shutting it down, sadly, which is really depressing, because that's where I read all the JoJo's. Because they're really good. And the dude who writes them is a magnificent artist and writer. There's some of it's a little better than others, shall we say, but the man's got a talent. And he has been doing it since like the 70s, I want to say? 70s, 80s maybe? supposed to be going here? Probably up here. Araki, I think. I don't know his full name. The dude's, I mean, he's gifted. He is gifted, and also fairly humble about the things that he writes like little inserts occasionally for his stuff, and he is a brilliant man. Very good author. Why does this one cost so much more? Because of the affix, I guess. Okay, so we need like 5,000 gold to get that one. We might be able to swing it. I might just not even go for it because that's just... Why would you do that? I might just not go for it because I don't think I really need the health on the boss. I don't think the assassin's a very difficult boss fight, even if you are under-geared for it. I still think it's a pretty easy fight. This fire and ice thing is not working for me, just like George R.R. Martin, who isn't working on that because... I don't know. George, can you please finish those books? I'm really looking forward to the ending. The TV series has taken a bit of a nosedive, my man. Because they ran out of source material, because you haven't written anything in a really long time. Whoop. Talking about a lot of media properties today. Or at least in this episode. I don't know, maybe that's what the people want, me talking about random things. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Only time will tell. Maybe they're just watching for the hot Dead Cells action. And by hot, I mean me failing easy fights repeatedly for like half an hour before actually getting a decent run going. There's no light in this, guaranteed. Gosh darn it! I'm gonna suffocate. Alright, time to suffocate to death. Drink, drink, drink. Oh my goodness, there's light. I get to a safe spot. Perfect. Thank you, Frantic Sword, for doing what you do. So these guys drop patterns I need, and those little electrified, like, statue totem things give me stuff that I need, so... If I can kill a bunch of those, we might actually be able to get some of those patterns that we've been looking for a while. Alright, please be the ending of this area. Wow, that's a lot of boys right there. Holy mother. Ow. Alright, clean them up pretty easily. What was that even supposed to be, dude? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm just get me out of here, please. This is awful. This is the worst thing I've ever done. This really is just like an absolute train wreck. Alright. Cooldown reduction. Speedy boy. Damage after taking damage. Alright, let's go Assassin. Let's end this video on a good note. Or we could just continue with the trend of it being freaking awful. And, die. Oh, there is an actual use for Ceiling Turret in this fight. Would you look at that? So if you freeze her out of that attack, you can actually escape it. The chain grab. You can freeze her out of it pretty easily. In case you are having difficulties with this fight. Which, I mean, you shouldn't be. This fight's a joke. I don't say that to, like, brag. I think everyone who has played this game thinks that the Watcher is significantly harder than this boss. I think the problem is that that boss needs something like what the incomplete one has, where she has iframes, or invincibility periods, or something along those lines. Because right now it's just, you CC her, you smack the heck out of her, and then you win. And you collect your loot. Alright, so let's finish off Mr. Torch. And honestly, I think we're gonna upgrade something to a double plusser. What do we want to upgrade to a double plusser? Not traps. We have enough traps. We have enough traps and turrets. We're not worried about traps and turrets. I think we're worried about melee weapons. Of these melee weapons, I think, like, Swift Sword or... No, I like Meat Skewer. Meat Skewer is a fun little item to have. And then we'll just throw something in there, like, why not? Cycle these to make sure I have gold for the next run, and move onwards with our lives. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this absolute garbage episode, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with whatever I addressed in this episode, and subscribe for more in the future. Hopefully they won't all be this bad. Thank you for watching. Click my thumbsticks. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.